This is Gil Ledoux at PED Associates. I want to thank you for including us in your holiday promotion, your tool promotion. Quick intro for Uniweld Products. For those of you who are not familiar, Uniweld Products is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They are family owned and operated, have been since 1949. They are full line manufacturer of welding, gas welding equipment. They also have all your refrigeration tools, vacuum pumps, hoses, manifolds, tubing tools, et cetera, et cetera. So we appreciate you including us. We've got a couple items in your special this year again. In flame tools, we're including the KC100P, which is our most popular light duty oxy-acetylene outfit in this industry, probably most popular in the industry for light duty kits. And in that, you're going to get a 511 carry stand, which is a plastic carry stand that holds your tanks, has storage for your fittings and your sand cloth and your tips and such. Also a tube holder for your silver. It has a crook neck design, so it's not knocking you in the knee when you're walking. And it also, importantly, has a hose wrap so you can secure your hoses safely. The regulators we use are our Centurion RO100 and RMC100. They have built-in relief valves. They are spring-seated, so they reseat. The purpose of those valves are basically to keep the technician or the user safe in the event that he should over-pressurize that, particularly on the oxygen regulator, where you have upwards to 2,200 pounds of pressure built up in that tank. It's important to run those regulators at the right pressures. So they're typically going to be set between 5 and 15 pounds, unless there's a cutting attachment on there. And probably the single biggest problem that guys have with their oxy-acetylene kits is that they're running incorrect pressures on those. But the relief valves are in there to protect the user and to protect the equipment. And once the pressure is dialed back down to the correct level, it reseats and they should be good to go again. They are also have the rubberized boots on them to make them a little more durable, as guys sometimes fail to secure the kits in the back of their trucks and they get banged around back there. You also have your handle and tips. The handle is your compact 71 handle with thumb screws to give you, smooth, easy adjustments of the flame pattern. The 71 handle uses has A fittings for your hoses, and H32A hose, which you see there included with the kit. The two tips that come with that particular kit are the 0 tip and the number 2 tip. They are what we refer to as type 17 tips. Type 17 refers to the mixing nut and the threads on that mixing nut. So that's the most common nut in the industry as far as interchangeability. And those 2 tips will take you from brazing 1/4 inch OD to 1 1/8 OD copper. We also have some nitrogen equipment, a full line of nitrogen equipment, and the RHP400 is included in your promotion this year. The RHP400 has a similar spring-seated relief valve, but on that particular unit, it's mounted on the side of the body, on the left side of that body. So if you hear a leak, if it's overpressurized, it's probably leaking out of that relief valve. Again, once the pressure is brought back down, it should reseat properly. That regulator is rated for 400 pounds, so typically plus or minus or plus 10%. So we'll safely take you up to about 450 psi. It has a 2-inch rubberized gauges. Again, it's a solid machine brass body, hardened steel inserts, stainless steel inserts on the pressure adjustment assembly to prevent stripping or galling. And as stated, it has a reseating safety blowout. So that's your RHP400. So again, thank you for including us in your holiday promotion.